Okay, so this is the question, even and odd, and you can read the question and try once. Okay, and let me explain the question. So here you have given two integers, like two numbers like 10 and 3, and in this section if you can see, n and k are the inputs. Here the n and k, 10 is n and 3 is k here. Okay, and these are the inputs, and what you have to print, like in this case what you have to print the kth position. Like if you say in the explanation what is happening here. If you see n is 10, so you have 10 numbers like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Like if n is 7 means you have 7 numbers. From 1 means 7 counting numbers, you will start from 1, right? So what this guy does is he first write all the odd numbers that comes first in the given number. All right, like 1 3 5 7 9, these are the odd number which comes in between 1 to 10. So n is 10 here, and these are the odd, and after that he arrange all the even ones. So what you have to print, you have to print the kth element. Like in this case k is 3, so 1 2 3, k is 5, so you have to print 5. All right, like the same way you can do this. You can write like for the first 7 numbers you can write all the odd ones, and after that you can write all the even ones, and you can find out which is the 7th position number. It will give you 6. All right, this is the code. This is a conclusion based question. So if you if you like if you do more number of questions, like for this case and this case you are getting 6 and 5. Like if you calculate more question, if you do more questions like this, you will get a conclusion, and that is what I am sharing with you. Like if you are thinking this question by doing array, if you're thinking you can do this question by using array, this will be very complicated without using the conclusion. Means the conclusion part will make the question simpler. So let's code directly. And one more thing, let me so once again, like in this case, if you see the constant part 10 to the power 12, so we cannot declare a variable using int. Why? Because int is the limitation of int is 10 to the power 8. I am not sure about it, but I think it is 10 to the power 8. But here you see it is less than equals to 10 to the power 12, so it is greater than int. So we have to take long int to declare the variables. All right, so let's go. All right, so let me just so yeah. Okay, so include header file. I'm just doing it in C++. iostream. All right, using namespace. This is the basic stuff you do in every code, right? And the main function. All right, braces, and then long int, not int, long. What are the inputs, right? N and k. Yes, n and k are the inputs. Okay, now we just take it from the user, and So conclusion, the conclusion part will make make the question simpler, right? So let's do it. So if your k is less than, this is the conclusion. If you do more and more number of if you check more test cases, like in this case, if you see these are the test cases like 10 3, you can take any number, like you can check and you can practice more, you can check more test cases like this, and you will come with a solution. And if you think the conclusion what every question is giving, so that is how you can get the conclusion, right? So I'm just doing the conclusion part here. If k is less than equals to n plus 1 divide 2. So if for the if you see here, like for the first test case given in the question, n is 10, n equals to 10, and k equals to 3. Yeah. So here k is 3 and n is 10, n plus 1, 10 plus 1, 11 by 2, that is 5, which will give you 5, and 5 is greater than k, so this condition is true here. So what we'll do, if the condition is true, we'll just print k into 2 minus 1, and that's it. You will get your desired answer. So if you see here, if in this case the condition is true, right? N is 10, k is 3. So if you calculate this, evaluate this, simplify this, k is 3 here, k into 2 6, so that is 3 into 2 6 minus 1 5, and what we are getting in the question, what is the answer? 5. Yeah, so you're getting 5. So that is how you can do. For the if part, what if this condition is true, if this condition is not true, so you have to write the else part, right? So in else part, what we'll do is we will just see out k minus bracket n plus 1 mod 2 into 2, right? So this is the conclusion I came up with. So you can find your own conclusion, and you can try another way which you find easier. You can only get your conclusion when you will do more test cases, when you will try more test cases, and you will use a brain and find a conclusion. Like every solution will means what is the conclusion that it gives the desired solution, right? You have to find it. So this is the conclusion. So in this case, if you see, just a minute, like 7 7. All right. So if you see in this case, n is 7 and k is also 7. So if you see, if you check, like k is 7, n is 7, so n plus 1, 7 plus 1 8, 8 divided by 2 4, right? And k is 7, so k is 7, 7 less than 4, this is not true. So we'll enter inside the else part and see what else part is giving. K minus n plus 1, k is 7 here, n plus 1 8, and 8 divided, this thing will execute first, division will execute first, right? So n plus 1 8, 8 divided by 2 4, and k is 7, 7 minus 4 3, and 3 into 2, this will give you 6, and what is the answer? Yeah, you're getting 6. Just I'll show you by compiling this. All right, just save it, and I'm just running the code. So yeah, just a minute. Yeah. So what was the test case? The test case was 10 3 and 7 7, right? So just a minute, guys. Yes. So test case was 10, n is 10 and k is 3. So if I press enter, it should give me 5, and you're getting 5, right? And if I run it again and check another test case like 7 and 7, and if I press enter, it should give me 6, right? Yeah, it is giving me 6. So yeah, this code is running perfectly. And so just if you don't want to uh, check more number of test cases, just remember this thing. Like if you are given numbers, firstly the odd ones are given and then even are given, just remember this thing. This will give you the exact number with kth position, right? You can just remember this, and other stuffs are basically the normal things. Just these two conclusions are important, and this is how you are doing this question. That's it in this video. See you in the next video. Bye.